Gamers, it is time. This is a story of hubris that almost bit me. So you see my teams, they're all set up. Now, I would like to know in the comments, which one would you veto? This is important. This is for science here. Now, what I had planned, my master plan, this is obviously baked. Like, I mean, almost everyone doesn't veto Fallen Edelgard. And unless your name is Yu, then you've made the right choice. And if you haven't seen Yu's video on his Fallen Edelgard and how it just dominates everything, you should go check that out. I'll leave it in the comments there. But I figured that if I stacked this many duos into one team, like all of these are really fantastically broken units. And you'll see this first one I had, Valentine Lucina. And, well, when you know it, they vetoed 2 and 4. Summoners, I didn't even give this team a full kit. This is like last minute. I was like, I guess I'll level her up to 40 and we'll go with that. I mean, God, I should have been just demolished, and I got just stupidly lucky with this. I could not believe that someone wouldn't veto this team because they look terrifying. Maybe that's just to me, you know? Maybe this is my worst nightmare as a team. But yeah, I had to come up with something quick. I hadn't even done an intro yet. This was all off the cuff, like last minute. Nuts. So we hit turn 2. I'm just excited that I got everyone stacked into a single little barrel there. And I was very lucky that my dogger could take out that brave Hector. From here though, I mean, it's just a war of exchanges, right? I am desperately trying to cling to some sort of victory. And I mean, they still have Yuri and this, Miss Micaiah is so good. But the thing that saved me is this stupid Sonja. She's just so good. I don't know, Summoners. So good. Anyway. Yeah, that happened. Was that stupidly lucky? Yes. You want to know what else was stupidly lucky? It happened the second time. This is when I knew things had to change. Jeez. I was like, oh my God, they vetoed 2 and 4 again. What am I gonna do with that? So, anyway, the reason this whole video exists was supposed to be about Ike, and it still is. But I just wanted a little bit of levity to show you what kind of stupid shenanigans went on this week and how lucky I got, because this is ridiculous. So yeah, this is also where I found out that Eitri is really very good against Arden. I can't believe she lived that. So yeah. Still, the thing that saves me here, well, actually what saved me this time was Chrobin. Dual Chrom is just also ridiculous and makes that unit look silly. And they just don't have an answer for that, really. Yuri is also fantastic, but my Yuri isn't good. Yuri very much scales with merges and fodder, and I don't have a good kit on him. I mean, you can see, like, this is not great. Oh, they ended. Yeah, it's not a great kit. So, I got lucky again. So this is supposed to be about Ike. Where's our first Ike is coming. Let's see what else happens here. Okay, so this is one of my 2 teams. Now, the other Ike really shone in this, but the other unit that really shone was Nanna. And I believe we get a little taste of that here. Oh, I'm sorry, let's look at merges here. 10, nothing, 10, 9. This is... they're coming for me, right? This is a very good team. But so this was an intro that started with something that a YouTuber named Kurho did, and he's really fantastic. I tweaked it a little bit for my units, but yeah. Sorry, I don't need to pause that. They left their +10 legendary Claude out, and he didn't have damage reduction. And from there, I mean, it's Dimitri. So, the 2 units we're supposed to showcase, we haven't showcased yet. It's coming, I swear to God. Okay, here we go. Next up. This is mine. Okay, 9, 1. Oh, this unit is so good. Like, I wanted her on my ban list, but it just didn't happen. This was an interesting match. Like, they really wanted to raid boss here. Oh, but that's it. Like that. Okay, like they're... This made me happy, right?
It's time.
Woo! Go, Ike. Now, I wanted, they quit. So weird. Sorry, that wasn't a crazy match. This is how my session went. Like, Duo Ike does his thing, and that's it, right? This was a good match. I really enjoyed this one. This is Silver A, 2300, which means they hadn't lost a match yet. They were blowing and going, but they don't have fully equipped things, which is weird. I ran into this a bit. I don't think they expected... I think they expected this team to get vetoed. I'm assuming that is what happened, and I vetoed their actual teams. I'm just assuming that because it happened to me. Maybe I'm just hoping that other people did something as stupid as I did, you know? Oh, do we get to see Nanna? I think we finally get to see Nanna here. Yeah. Oh, that feels so good. Nanna is so good. Yeah, and she's just going to absolutely demolish this team. So I get 2 units for 1. I am down for that trade. Like, that is fantastic. The whole point of this team was this was basically a launch tube for Nanna. And she was supposed to take out the most threatened unit, and then I could have the rest of the team follow up. I tried to do this with Dimitri, and it really went horribly. Like, I don't have another unit with the caliber of Dimitri to back the rest of the team up. And yeah. But Nanna is a built nuke. Like, that's her job. She just goes in and destroys things and then disintegrates like paper. Oh. So, I mean, after Edelgard was done, Okay, we got Ike again. So we saw a good Ike, we saw a good Nanna. This was interesting. Who do we have here? +3 Fallen Edelgard, +1 Tiki, +10 Selef, and I mean that's a Selef. +2, we're missing a few seals, but we've got a good team otherwise. I love this intro, by the way. This was inspired by Yuri Bird, and she was using, Ashe as kind of a center point so that her Kanto unit, which is of course Yuri, could go in and then just like this jump all the way back out. And so this is like Eitri is my Yuri I have at home. I mean, she's a little better than that, right? She's Eitri, but still. All right, so we've seen Eitri perform admirably, and I mean now we see freaking like, how did you double? I don't even know. Like 39 speed. Who expects that? I don't know. Anyway, now I mean, for your savior units, if you have one take a single hit, like if they survive a single hit, that's all you can ask for. Like that's it. There's so few of them that can survive more. Oh, Kitchen Gremlin takes down Fallen Edelgard. Death to high heels. Oh, and now they're presenting themselves to be demolished, which is the right thing to do. I do that all the time. If I lose, I'll usually just run my units up there so you get the free kills. So many Edelgards. What is the deal? I guess people realized that everyone was vetoing this unit. Oh, this was a mistake. I vetoed the wrong one. So my veto strategy was veto Ashe and veto Duodagger. And I was in a hurry because my lovely wife and son were trying to get out the door and I was holding them up. And I meant to take this team out and I did not. This was a good match. This was interesting. So we've talked about it before. The big thing with these teams, be careful. It's hard because we tend to focus on the raid boss. Like we get really zeroed in. And the thing you want to do is take out everybody else. Like that is, and this is textbook. I was really proud of this. Like this is, you can see my Duodagger actually doesn't have no follow up. So yeah, I mean basically I was like, take whatever you need over there. I've got things to do on the other side of the map, and I mean you can see I'm up by 2 points, so that's already good. And I know for a fact that this times pulse on Dimitri is going to mean that Chrom can't take him out. So I'm all the way on the other side of the map. And yeah. Yes, Nanna. Okay. That was important. What happened there is I took out the unit that had the defense opening. Once that happened, then I could take out Fallen Edelgard with Nanna. But I was pretty proud of that one. Like that was, it's so funny to watch these because they obviously they take much longer than than what we're flying through here. This is a very good player and I love this team. We got +10, +10, +1, +10, +2. Like, it's about to go down. And you can see, again, I meant to talk to this player because they messaged me afterwards and asked them why in God's name they didn't veto this team, which I mean, it was the smart thing to do, but still, this kills me. So, I have no plan again. Like, I'm winging it. Completely hoping that this somehow comes together. And
that's the spirit.
Boing. Hate that unit so much. Lethality Summer Mia. It's so good. So I'm just hoping that somehow I can get through this. Yeah. Poor Arden. But Like, that was it. They needed more for that trade. They really did. The funny thing is, though, like, I expected this to go differently. I didn't expect to be able to hold steady through all of this.
You look radiant. As do
Now they're doing that to stall for time. Yes, and the only reason I'm moving that over there is so that I can get a hit off. There we go. And now that weakens Summer Mia.
beauty enchant you. What?
Now I'm stalling. Oh no, I wasn't stalling. I didn't get an extra move afterwards. And so I figured I might as well blow that. I also expected them to go after Sonja instead, and they didn't. That surprised me. Now this is a game of chicken. And the thing that happened is they had their unit further outside of the capture area than I did. Yeah, so it's lucky that I had my duo skill there because I needed to stall for this. And Chrom versus Chrom, generally whoever initiates wins. It's the way it works. It also helps that he has that crazy attack defense unity skill. Yeah, that's it right there. But whew. Why did they keep picking that team? Oh, we only have one more. Okay. This one was tough. I had to complete this one while I was rocking the small human to sleep. So I've got like Kid in one arm, Faye in the other. I loved this setup. I like this team, but come on, man. I also figured they were going to do this a little differently. No, they did this exactly the way I thought I was going to do. So this is near save. I thought they were going to dance Sonja sooner. Like, I was expecting that. I kept on waiting for that to happen, and it didn't. Okay. And now with their last one, but that was brutal. Like, that is Nanna in a nutshell right there. Nanna's good. So good. And that's the right spot to do it in, but I don't think they expected... I think they expected Sonja to win that battle, and she did not. Because I've got Hector there, I mean... You guys know how it goes. He has taken 2 hits, and that means it's good, right? Okay, so... Nanna is exactly what we thought she is. She is a crazy nuke that flies around the map like a bat out of hell. Seriously, she just destroys things. It's fantastic, right? Ike. The problem with Ike, and I have played with him a ton this week, is that his goodness stacks with how many merges you can get and how much support you can give him. So if you think about his splash ability, his ability to be inserted into other teams easily, it's not very high, especially compared to a unit like Ashe. Ashe makes every team better. Legendary Dimitri, for me, surprisingly has become that unit. She just makes every team I put him on better. Sonja takes no support. It makes every team better. Ike, if you need a unit to hold the front, he is going to do an okay job. The problem is Brave Erica, right? Brave Erica exists, and if Brave Erica doubles, she kills. And Brave Erica, most of the time, doubles. So, I like Ike. I think in Summoner Duels S, he's fantastic. I think in Summoner Duels R, unless you have him at +10, I don't think he's going to do you much good. So, that's my take. I was fairly happy with where I landed. If we look... Let's see, rank 1. Actually, I wanted standing. Let's see where everyone else is. Oh, there we go. I got quite a few friends who made it. Maury, congrats. Oh, Riven made it too. Nice. Excellent, excellent. This is a lot of good stuff. Wait, did Tacho accept my friend request? Oh, I feel so loved. Oh man, look at that. Oblivion, of course. How is he? Can you believe he gave him a +8? +8? When did he go to +8? Oh my god. Okay. Case in point. This Ike is gonna do well. Gah. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. That's what this is. In case you're wondering, this is just pure jealousy. Oh man, Yuri Bird just 18 points short. All right, we're gonna stop there. Summoners, let me know how you did. I'm curious. Back in the FEHology server, I believe we're gonna start having workshops for these teams to start talking about how to put them together and how to help people. So stay tuned for that. I hope everything is going good, and take care, gamers.